With all of the kitchens that I design, you know that they never have upper cabinets. They always have open shelves. This time we decided to reverse it. We wanted the feeling of a true country kitchen, a farm kitchen, and they would have had closed cabinets to the ceiling, so that's what we did. We had these custom made by Heritage Kitchens. We had them painted in a color I've had in my head for years, a deep mustard. Farrow & Ball had it, it's called Octagon, and we had it done matte, and then we asked Heritage Kitchens to rub the edges, and I just love the effect. The wall tiles are from Saltillo, and they're hand glazed and a little bit irregular, which is part of the charm. This is Le Cornu's Cornu Fay range. It's matte black with brushed nickel trim. It was a gift from Aga Marble, and above it we've hung a custom hood that we had made by Dynamic Iron in the matching materials, and this is the classic French design, and I just think it looks great. The floor from Moscone is Noce Travertine. We've laid it in a brick pattern. It actually reminds us of natural brick without the dust. Now, every year we try to give our kitchen a little edge, and this time we did it through appliances. This is the Franke Farmer's Sink in brushed stainless, and you have to look inside the sink to see this grid. I have this in my kitchen. I love it. It comes out and it lets you use the sink as a place to dry your dishes. It's fabulous. The contrast of an oil bronze traditional faucet from Ginger's sitting on this half-honed Caesar stone counter from Moscone. Isn't it great? I love that. And the lighting. These are classic barn pendants, and they've been seen in barns for generations. They come from Restoration Hardware, and they're vintage style. This fridge is from Fiaba, a high-end Italian line from Distinctive Appliances. It has tons of capacity above and a generous freezer below, and it really gives edge to the kitchen. A Euroline dishwasher, which we did a custom front for in the same cabinet doors as our kitchen cabinets. I love the hardware. The hardware came from the Lee Valley catalog. They generously gave it to us. These are dresser pulls. They're in a rusty finish, and they add a charming, pretty look. Every year when we build the show house, we make mistakes. I mean, nobody's perfect. Last year it was this table. We love it. We had it custom made by Sharon O'Dowd. We had it painted black, and it didn't fit. But this year it's perfect. I love the black, and one day, antique shopping at Sharon O'Dowd, I ran into this hutch. This is an early Canadian piece, and having it here really gives character to the kitchen. The two principal designers on this house were Amanda Smith and Trish Johnson. And Trish found these plates one day at Pottery Barn. They're called kalamkari. They come in dessert sets of 4 plates, and they're taken from the Persian design of drawing, more of that global textile theme throughout the house. And Amanda found this. This is Island Height. It's made of distressed wood, reclaimed wood salvaged from old barns in England, always 100 years old or more. Perfect size for the kitchen, and again gives it that farmhouse look from Restoration Hardware. The first year that we did a mudroom that you enter from the back door of the house, we never looked back. Everybody loved it. It's so practical. So this year we did the same thing, a mudroom, but we also added a servery, and we consider this whole back area the service part of the house. We used Chateau de Loire wallpaper from Thibault, which is so romantic. Took it all the way through, and this area ended up being our niche, where we put a Restoration Hardware piece that fit perfectly for glasses and dishes, lots of drawers. We continued the toile wallpaper from the servery into the mudroom because there's no door here. Anyway, it's charming. And then we added these lockers made of distressed oak from Restoration Hardware for easy hanging and lots of storage. And this ladder back bench from LT with its rush woven seat, totally charming. Above the bench we hung Belvedere Bluffs, a gift of the artist Danielle Hessen. And the linen drapes which cover the French door were solid fabric we found at DFO and had custom made. This is a really practical room. There's also a staircase leading to the basement and a door to a dream garage. I'm sure for a lot of people who tour this house, the garage will be their favorite room, especially if they're carpenters. We have this system from On Wall Solutions that has slatted walls where you can hang any number of things, stainless steel cabinets, floor mounted, a great sink from Navoni, and faucets from IKEA. And there's even a butcher block counter. Then Ryobi gave us this amazing set of power tools.